Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. This is Sandy Carter, and I wanted to share with you a page that I made with some really beautiful pinks and I guess you can call those turquoise. Terrible names of colors. Beautiful. Anyway, I wanted to use a bunch of different products because I went to Tuesday Morning not long ago and I found some We Are Memory Keepers Love Notes collection, and oh my god, I wanted that collection so bad. And there was another one too, I can't remember the name of, but it was there and it was only $6.99, so I went crazy and bought it. That and another paper pad, but besides the fact that it had such pretty papers, and I decided to blend them in with some Heidi Swapp stuff that I had, and then also some paper that I used from the Craft Market collection. So I just love the combination of everything. And with this layout, since there were a lot of photos, I didn't want just it to focus on just one photo. I wanted to make sure that you can see each photo and in kind of like a grid-like layout. So I do like the grid-like layouts. The grid layouts are nice to be able to put lots of photos on, but the one challenge that I usually run into with the grid layouts is trying to get it to look more designed and less just like a grid. So that's why I wanted to put all of the main photos on that square, and then on the outside put that one photo of the two girls sitting there eating. Now, these two adorable little girls, they are, one is my sister's friend's daughter, and then one's my niece. My niece is the taller one, but it was her birthday party, and you probably, if you watch my videos, you probably saw the other one where I showed a picture of my sister holding a cup. This is from the same birthday party, but I love these little embellishments that I'm playing around with, but I didn't really end up working quite a few. I don't think I worked any of them in this layout. The embellishments were from Fine and Dandy, the Dear Lizzie collection, which, by the way, I'm really kind of realizing that my style has become very girly, very blush pinks and turquoise and just really pretty girly colors, and I love that. So you're probably going to see a lot of my layouts like that. Unfortunately, I do have a little boy, and I don't get to use a lot of the girly layout colors, but I still try to work them in. So on this layout, I just did a lot of my layering and piecing like I normally do. There's really not a huge technique, I guess you could say, to this layout. This is what you consider like a traditional scrapbooking. But this is just cracking me up, that ribbon. I tried so hard to tie a bow. I can't remember which way to wrap it when you're tying it on your fingers. So yeah, I struggled with that for a little while. But that tape you saw me pull out was from Teresa Collins' Studio Gold collection. It's the first time I ever used it, and I just realized it's actually kind of cool. It's not a traditional washi, which means that the gold, it doesn't stick on itself. It actually has like a protective barrier, so you don't end up like peeling off the gold, which is nice because a lot of times with my gold tapes, they kind of peel off the extra metallic on the other side when it's unrolling. So sorry for the ramble there, but I did use Project Life card in this little layout. It's a Dear Lizzie Project Life card. I want to say it's the Neapolitan collection. I just love Dear Lizzie. I don't know what it is that she does that just makes me want to get everything that she makes. It's like, gosh, I don't know. I really wish I could just dress like her too, because I think she's got a cute style. Is it Elizabeth Kirshner? Is that how you say her name? Anyway, I follow her on Instagram, and she's always got such beautiful pictures, and jealous. Anyway, back to the layout here. The Shine On that you see there is from the Happy collection from Simple Stories. It's just a card, a 3x4 card. I like that. Oh, my little sewing machine thing here. This is by Singer. This little sewing machine is pretty awesome, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty annoying when you're using it. Sometimes you'll go really easily, and sometimes it's just like, I don't know, I goof it up, I go crooked. Like, I don't know how I manage to go crooked sometimes. You think I wasn't looking, but Yeah. So if you do get one from Joann's, just be careful when you're sewing because you don't want to do all your cute layering and then really screw up on the sewing part. If you have a sewing machine, just go for that. I just didn't want to gunk up my needles and stuff, so that's why I got that. Because usually when I sew on my scrapbook pages and stuff, if there's adhesive underneath it, the needles can get all gooked up and gross looking. So I built this whole background with the intent to put it on this like cream, I guess salmon color, coral color, whatever, background. And I didn't do it. I actually was going to, but then I changed my mind because I wanted these colors of the girls to pop. And I felt like on that background color, it kind of made it look more muted. I mean, it didn't pop the pink as much. So at the very end, you'll notice that the final share, it actually has a really pretty white wood grain paper that came in the We Are Memory Keepers kit. So I love that. So I finally managed to make a bow. It's not the cutest little bow. I have one of those bow easy things, but I can never remember where I put it, so hopefully I'll find it sometime. And then that little banner tag is also from the Fine and Dandy collection. It's like the embellishments. Love it. Gosh, I cannot wait to get my hands on that Fine and Dandy kit. I want like everything in the whole collection, but that's not realistic. So I decided to change the location of the banner because I wanted to really focus on the little banner piece that I changed the location of the bow. I'm sorry, it's getting late. My head hurts. Anyway, I changed the location of the banner, the bow. Jeez, sorry guys. Whew. But yeah, I wanted to put the banner up where the bow was, so I really like that little paper that I just set it on, but I changed my mind and I decided to go with the blue, almost confetti looking paper. Yeah, I don't know why I cut those out. She had donuts at her birthday party, but they weren't those colors and you weren't even seeing any of them in the picture, so those are embellishments for another time. But see that little triangle background? That's the one I decided to originally mount it down on. And this is all done, the Serendipity collection from Dear Lizzie. And see, that looks so cute. Okay, so I loved this background, like the triangle square, or the triangle blue, and that pinkish color, salmon, whatever color in the background. I really liked that. I even did stitching around it and everything. But when I finally looked at it, I thought that it didn't make the whole photo cluster and everything pop out very well, so I decided to change it. Yeah, I'm glad I caught the fact that it didn't have an extra L in the little. But yeah, I liked the background so much, I actually decided to make another layout with it, which I'm going to share at the end. I didn't do a video for it because I ran out of memory card space, so I got partway through it and just didn't finish the video. So here I am. I'm adjusting it because I realized the letters didn't fully fit on there. I wanted it all on that little journal card so you can read it better. And I end up using a bow by Dear Lizzie. It's the Oh Darlin' collection chipboard. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. You'll see me dig through my embellishments for that bow. A while back I did my embellishments all by color. I actually find it to be easier to find embellishments that I like, but sometimes I'm reaching for the packs of stuff that aren't separated yet. I find myself reaching for that before I reach for that actual embellishment pack, which is kind of frustrating because I know I have a ton of embellishments, but I just put together my own little kit thing that I've been making my project lives off of lately, and it has the new Amy Tangerine Rise and Shine stickers in it, It has some Peak Paisley stickers in it. I mean, I'm using those more than I'm reaching for my other embellishments. So that and my Fine and Dandy embellishments I've been using a lot of. So it's okay. As long as it's being used, I don't feel bad. In the past, I used to be like, no, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it all. I'm like, dude, now I have so much stuff in my room that, like, if I can use it, I'm going to use it. And I'm not going to feel bad that I don't have it anymore, because you know what? If I don't use it, it just sits in a pile and it's just a waste of money. So I realized a long time ago that I should make a point to use everything as much as I can. So that's what I've been doing lately. So I put the enamel dots on there, and then I'm going to show you the final page. Love how the final page turned out on the wood grain background, if you could see there. Oh, and I popped in a little bit of confetti looking paper that was from a card that I did. So you can see the stitching and the little letters. Love this. Oh gosh, I just love this background. And then here's the layout that I did with that original background that I made for it. So I hope you guys liked it, and have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.